Well, howdy, Crossroads, and happy Monday. It's a brand new week and a brand new month, technically. Last Friday was the 1st of August, so happy August, y'all. But guess what? August means it's going to still be hot, and it also means we may have tropical activity to talk about. But for your Monday, we actually have rain chances to talk about. So, starting off with that, timing it out on your future tracker, we have a 40 to 50% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms out there in the late morning hours and in the early afternoon of today, Monday. Now, timing it out, you can see here's 11 a.m., noontime. We're going to have a line, a very messy line, I should say, of scattered showers and thunderstorms approaching out of our northern counties first, arriving in our northern counties first between 11 a.m. to noontime. And then from noon to about 1 p.m., we'll see the thunderstorms in our Highway 59 counties next. That's going to be B County all the way up into Wharton County, maybe even parts of Matagorda County. And from, I'm thinking, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. all the way up until 2, maybe 3 p.m., we're going to see some thunderstorm activity scattered in nature around our coastal counties. We're talking Refugio County, Calhoun County, and also maybe Matagorda County and Aransas County as well. But after the rain activity cuts off at around 4 or 5 p.m., we're going to be looking partly to mostly cloudy for the rest of the day, and that should keep temperatures a little bit cooler. I'm thinking maybe even low 90s possibly today. And then as we go into overnight tonight, we're going to start clearing up our clouds down to partly cloudy and then mostly clear because we're going to be sunny for the rest of this week. We'll look at that in a second. Because if you see any heavy rain today from any heavier thunderstorms or showers, you might pick up a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. And anywhere you see this red color and the yellow, that's going to be possibly 3 inches of rain. So turn around and don't drown, please, if you see a flooded roadway. And that's exactly why we have the heavy rain is our main concern for severe weather threats today between 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Large hail, we're going to cross out the large and say pocket change size hail, about an inch or less in diameter. I'm really going to say half an inch or less in diameter, if anything. And also damaging winds cannot be ruled out with gusts maybe up to 40 to 50 miles an hour on that. So please stay weather aware for the rest of today. But for the rest of the week, I hope y'all enjoy the rain today because after today, we've got this high pressure. This is upper level high pressure, actually. It's going to send us some dry air from the mountains with winds around this clockwise like this, and also winds underneath that vertically are sinking and expanding. So that means we're looking real sunny for the next several days and looking real average in terms of temperatures, highs sticking in the upper 90s, and also average rain chances 10 to 20% with maybe a pretty normal summertime sea breeze shower in the late afternoon. But as we go into the weekend time, you see this right here, that's another high pressure system, but that one's forming over the Atlantic, and that's why we need to look at the tropics, because if anything forms right there, which is where an area the National Hurricane Center is watching, that might throw it, that high pressure system and the Atlantic might swing it westward into the Gulf. So we're going to be watching that real closely going into this weekend and next week. What week is that? That's going to be August 11th through 15th of next week. We're going to be watching real closely in the Gulf. But until then, you see in the Atlantic, we have another tropical wave we'll watch over the next several weeks. Good news on that. That shouldn't be heading our way. It'll probably move into the deep Atlantic. And we also have Tropical Storm Dexter, which formed late last night, Sunday night, and into early Monday morning. Tropical Storm Dexter formed. Good news on that. That is a fish storm and sticking way out in the deep Atlantic and not coming our direction. But for the rest of this week, y'all, please stay safe from the heat because it's going to be a little bit of a hot one. Average highs in the upper 90s, which is where we're right supposed to be at this time of year. But until that gets here, y'all enjoy the rain coming this early afternoon. Y'all stay safe, enjoy the rain, and have a marvelous rest of your Monday.